Hey guys, Misty here. I was coming on today with my September project for PM Artist Studio for the Striking Sticks collab. And that is the theme for September, is Striking Sticks. You can interpret it any way you would like and in whatever form you would like. Honestly, the first thing that popped into my head was the image and sound of striking a matchstick. And I wish I could have come up with an idea to create a project out of that, but nothing was coming to me fast enough. I had several other projects on my plate and I wanted to have time to really put effort into my project, so I decided to move on. And something I've always wanted to do is this really natural journal inspired by 49 Dragonflies. She did a journal like this a year or a year and a half ago, very similar, and I loved it. I fell in love with hers and I wanted to make one ever since, so now was my opportunity. As you can see, I have a stick on the binding. You can't really see the binding because I covered it with the fabric for something for the stick to hold on to. I have this gorgeous owl here from Release the Craftins Watercolor Woods kit. And then we have some fake feathers, and this is a real dried leaf. And it says, find that magical place in this world and live there, which I think we should all do. All right, here we have some green packaging paper and some Chinese, actually I believe it's Japanese washi tape, saying Into the Woods, and this is some coffee dyed Braille paper, and then a die cut butterfly and a little stick. Over here you can see some fabric that I've dyed and stitched a tree onto with a stick at the top. And underneath we have this little owl sketch I made. He's sitting on a branch with some die cut leaves, and it says Woodland Wonder. Alright, over here we have a stitched leaf on some more of that dyed fabric. And then we have this gorgeous Luna moth with some purples in the background. Absolutely beautiful. And I really love the rusticness of this page. We have a couple pieces of fabric here and then a dried ginkgo leaf. And over here we have some art paper. It's very textured. And some die cuts with a little piece I tore out of a digital and the phrase Wildwoods. Over here we have this sheer fabric that I made a little owl stamp and stamped on here with a branch. And underneath we have an Isabel Adams print, which was so beautiful. I had to include just these little pops of purple that match the cover. And on this side we have some foliage that I have glued down with matte medium, and the saying, and into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. And on this side we have a little owl that I stitched with a branch, and underneath we have some little tree stamps that I made, seed pods, a little piece of trim, and it says moss covered trees. And of course on the background here we have some coffee dyed Japanese book page, which I also forgot to mention. Actually, the Luna moth is on a piece of Italian book page, and this actually was sent to me by one of my friends in Italy, so that was special too. And then we have the end, which is my back cover. We have two jelly prints. One is, I believe it was the Tracery Mandala from PM Artist Studio, a stencil that I used to make that one. And then this one was a crackle type finish on the gel plate. And we have a faux leather leaf here with the saying, in a forest of 100,000 trees, no two leaves are alike, and no two journeys along the same path are alike, which is important for us to remember and have grace for each other and ourselves. So I hope you like my Striking Sticks project for September, and I will link PM Artist Studio down below. Please go check them out. They're mother-daughter duo. They're super fun and so knowledgeable. I have learned so much since I started watching them. They do 3 lives a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So go check them out. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.